Hey, I'm Brandon, and today we're taking a quick look at the Alpinestars Oscar Brass gloves available at RevZilla.com. So the Oscar Brass gloves, these are a two-season kind of warm weather glove, and they are of course a part of their vintage line. That is where the Oscar come from, and you'll often see this logo here, indicating this is a part of their Oscar line, which of course is that classic vintage line that Alpinestars has. Now these are very simplistic by the overall design. You are getting some good bits of protection here, and we'll touch on that in just a moment. But before we do, I wanted to talk about the overall fit. Now I measure just over 8.5 inches around the full circumference of my hand. I typically wear a size large in most of my gloves. I am wearing a size large in these. I have a little bit of comfort room, so I would say if you're in between two sizes, I would go with the smaller of those two sizes, but I'd still say they're fitting true to size. This is a bit more, again, of that vintage style, so it's going to be a little bit more on the relaxed side of the spectrum there. And keep in mind, these will ship to you for free, and as always, we do have our price match policy in place, and that's going to guarantee you the lowest price available. Now, starting at the cuff, we do have a simple Velcro cuff here, and I did want to mention it's not quite a short cuff, but it's not quite a full gauntlet. I'm going to call this more of a mid cuff. If you disagree, that's fine. You can fight me in the comments there. Please don't. But I'm going to call this a mid cuff, simple Velcro design. As we work our way down the glove, you'll see that we have a quilted leather construction, and this is going to have a goat leather mane throughout the entire glove here. A little bit of foam padding on the tops of the knuckles, Alpinestars logo, as you can see, light perforation as we work our way down the fingers, and then we've got some accordion on the tops of these fingers, just giving you a little bit more movement when you're manipulating your controls. Now, working our way to the inside of the glove, again, more goat leather. You've got that digital goat reinforcement here, and then you are getting touch tech at the fingertip of the index finger there. You're not getting it at the thumb. Always love to see that too, but for a vintage style glove, I'm glad that they're giving it to me on the index finger altogether. Now, I like the stretch on the inside of the palm. This is something that we've seen from Alpinestars on quite a few of their gloves, either more sporty or aggressive design gloves. It does add a lot of comfort here. When you're hanging onto your bars, it just makes it a little bit more comfortable when you're opening and closing your hand as well. And you can see that stretch all the way on the inside here. Now, no reinforcement or additional stitching, anything like that on this outer seam. I always look for that. Again, I'll give them a pass because it is more that vintage style here, but any gloves I'm going to be wearing, I'm going to be looking for that added coverage on the outer seam. You do get a little bit more reinforcement, a little bit of foam here towards the base of the palm, and again, it's pretty classic design. That goat leather is going to provide you with excellent abrasion resistance, but it also provides you with excellent tactile feel as well. Now, if you're looking for more details, click that info button. That will take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have any questions about these gloves or any other gear you might be looking at, do not hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out and get you pointed in the right direction. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for stopping by for a quick second and taking a closer look at the Alpinestars Oscar Brass gloves. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.